Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Jesse Dutton gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And
he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Hey, attaboy, nice.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Miguel Sano.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first.
Stand up.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies will have. Digging in to try it again, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field. Sanchez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
he got that one pretty good. It just didn't have.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. He's got it,
right here,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 85.
In the air to straightaway right. James is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
Pinch hitting for Toronto, number 17, Nathan Presley.
Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Austin Allen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score of the series. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Matt Dennis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. To second for one. Not in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just manages to get his hand in. James, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. James rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught. And he...
Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Number 35.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nate Lowe, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and a couple of... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it.
Ready once again, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Well, this one was squared up pretty good. But just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay, number 16.
In the air now out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 the final score today. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Hunter Wood earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Shane Baz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. James stands at second with no outs.
Alvarez.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on it.
Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. Couple of runs on. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in now for the Yankees, Wesley Brunson.
The catcher, Wesley Brunson.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. James is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Frank Schwindel will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Hunter Wood takes home the win. So that just about. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's interleague baseball on the Show. Alek Manoah gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
James is there, 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Pat Valaika. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pat Valaika.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Come on, baby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Sammy Cortez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Phils get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jalen Beeks gets the W on the mound. Alek Manoah was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap.